Hey guys, super important email today. I have been getting more and more of these DMs. You guys are in a mess, and it's people experimenting with different creams and thyroid and stuff like that. I want to really delve into how to avoid this in the first place. It's a huge problem. So, some of these guys are honestly sweating every morning, having heart palpitations, unable to sleep at night. Obviously, they've got no morning wood because their body is a mess. It doesn't know which way is up and down. They can't have a proper relationship with their significant other. They're in an absolute serious mess. And they're all panicking in my DMs. And I say there's like 5 at the moment across my different accounts. And it's becoming more and more common. It's guys who are more emotional, more erratic personalities, which I want to say, like, that can be really good. It can be a strong point in the sense that guys like that tend to be more creative types and good artists, good musicians, good photographers, that kind of thing. But like, if that's your personality type, seriously, guys, you shouldn't be making life-changing decisions about your hormones. If that's you, you need like an objective third party to help you make those decisions, because you're just going to end up in a mess where you know what doesn't work. You're sweating, brain fog, obviously, because everything goes wrong because the body's panicking. Everything's up and down. The testosterone's up and down. Guys who are taking T3 thyroid, the thyroid's up and down. You get withdrawal symptoms when you stop taking these things, and it's just a complicated mess. Some guys are taking Proviron. Some guys are using DHT gels, and their DHT levels are just through the roof. I talk about 70 to 100 nanograms per deciliter for maximum muscle gain, energy, focus, bedroom performance. That's legit. Some of these guys' DHT levels are like 300, and obviously the hair loss becomes a lot more aggressive. Hair all over the body and in weird places, and just mood swings, acne. You're basically on a steroid cycle at that point. It's wild. And I guess my message here to you guys is, you've got to understand the fundamentals of the body before just impulsively hopping on TRT creams and gels and thyroid medication. Like, just because someone on some bodybuilding website said that higher thyroid burns fat more easily, doesn't mean you should start popping a load of thyroid pills. If you're 25% body fat, thyroid is not what you need. A half decent diet is what you need. If you've not had morning wood in months or years because your testosterone's low and you're 25% body fat, or you're vitamin D deficient, they are the problems. You don't need to be rubbing creams all over yourself. It's and shutting yourself down, making yourself infertile. It's crazy. And it's these more emotional guys who are more susceptible to this. And you would think it would just be young men in their early 20s, but actually it's, on average, it is usually younger guys, but there's quite a few guys in their late 30s and 40s doing this as well, which makes me think it's more of a personality type thing. You've got to stay. The first thing is, you have to understand the basics of the human body and then stay rational. The problem with these external things as well is there is always a side effect. You can't manipulate things. It's one big complex puzzle. You can't massively manipulate one variable and expect all the other variables to change, to stay the exact same. That's not what's going to happen. There's always some kind of consequence. You start messing with your Proviron or Progest or whatever, or you start messing with your DHT levels, there's going to be impacts on other hormones, severe impacts as well. And then, one thing leads to another, that other thing leads to another thing, which leads to another thing, and it's just a big mess. If you stay natural, You don't have to have any of this. And I promise you, there are fundamental things that you've not fixed as a natural that would give you what you truly want, which is the morning wood, the testosterone, the fat loss, the muscle gain, without just causing your body to go into panic mode and shut down and stop working properly. Stay natural, guys. There's a reason in every bio I have it's a without TRT. There's a very, very good reason for that. Natural is better. It's easier over the long term. It's a lot less complicated. It's a lot less stressful. Now, if you are looking at staying natural and you want to see the signs that you're doing things right and that you're on the ascension, naturally speaking, check out this video. Here's 6 signs that you want to look out for on the rise, on the ascension to 800 plus testosterone.